so nobody could tell me I'm not with my way and go.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He's going to test this secondary right away. He's got it! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He slams it in there, and he is in. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball, it's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first, and now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Sending a receiver right. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. From the gun, Jackson in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Willis. A throw on the move is caught. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Willis to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Here's Jackson. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will score. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here. Back to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Whoa. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin with a zone read. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. He's going to keep this again. So the Eagles will use their first time out here.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Throwing, Willis. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter.
14, Eagles 6.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Going for it all. And he's in. And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, He'll chase the points now, trying to get things tied up. Throwing Jackson. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him, and we are tied. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Throwing, Willis. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now Willis. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at their 48-yard line.
To throw is Willis. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this will be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. To throw, here's Willis. He'll try and get there on the ground. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. Willis now to throw. Near the sideline and caught by Metcalf. Willis now to throw. Metcalf makes the grab again. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Throwing is Willis. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Now Willis and his offense preparing to go for 2. He'll drop to throw. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That one intercepted. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick-6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
That'll be caught, and he will pull his way in for the 2 points.